I'm grateful, first of all, to be on the show and to be able to reach out and connect with pre-Chiro and Chiro students alike. And it's a really beautiful field to be in, and it's a lot of evolution, truly, that is continually changing. It's changed me, and for the better. My practice is Wild and Precious Optimal Living, and it's inspired by one of my favorite poets, Mary Oliver, from her poem Summer Days. And at the very end of her poem, the last question read, "Tell me, what is it that you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?" And this was during a time when I read this when I was in my 20s, early 20s. I was struggling a lot, in the sense that I struggled with depression. I was bulimic, and I was literally in a place where I absolutely hated myself and not very motivated with life. And it was just really, really difficult time for me. And I found that even then, there was always this inner voice that just said, just keep trying, keep showing up somehow. And I started working for different chiropractors as their office manager. And that's how I originally was introduced to chiropractic, was just the self-care that I started receiving. And then on top of that, being able to talk to different patients. Some people call them practice members. I do. And so just different clients, different patients that were coming in, and just seeing that medication wasn't the only solution. And it was a very different alternative approach, complementary approach. And it was really fun too, in a sense that I was exposed to different chiropractors with different approaches as well too. I remember that my last straw where I fully committed to wanting to go to chiropractic was when I was personal training at this time, and I wanted to I had a client who's a chiropractor, and I wanted to go to her office and just check it out. And she just had such a beautiful practice, in a sense that it was aligned to who she was. She brings in some herbs as well too, and she does her own tinctures and different things. And she still really honored chiropractic in a sense that your body has the ability to heal from the inside out. This power that is within you. And that really shifted me. I really felt like that was really aligned with what my personal interests were, my passions were. Outside of chiropractic, I practice yoga, and I teach and meditation and yoga. So long story short, it just melded together very well. And I applied to chiropractic school right away after that. And this was in my early or late 20s, actually. So now I'm a mom, and my husband's also a chiropractor. And we practice together. There's continual evolution of learning to practice together, honor each other's approach, honor each other's art. And it's been a very beautiful journey as I transition into motherhood too, and seeing my son grow so quickly. He's already 4, and there's just so much more appreciation for life itself, so much appreciation for the neurology that's happening, and seeing my son develop, and this curiosity that I never had before. And I don't think I would be as skilled and tooled and mindful of my own son's journey if it weren't for chiropractic. So it's truly a lifestyle, and it's truly not just a lifestyle, but a philosophy that I find in ways that how I make my decisions, in ways in terms of understanding my person and my own personal interests, and what I align with and what I choose to do in my life.